again. We were having problems. All right, let me flip. It's on me. Let me change the camera. All right, now we're trying. This is our first August bill, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to not use lighter fluid, because the last time I was very meticulous. I kept the lighter fluid off the grate, and the sausages came out great, but the burger started to taste lighter fluidy, and we think it doesn't have to do with the grate. It's just the fact that there's lighter fluid in there, and it burns, and maybe the liquid turns to fumes, and it coats it. Yeah. So we're gonna try if this works. All just using this PAM or this spray, whatever it is, to see if we can get this lit. We've also got a stand, and I got things to talk about. This might work, it might not. If not, we'll just go back to lighter fluid. Or maybe we need more fuel when we don't have lighter fluid. We should have put the charcoal on, but we're so excited to see if this will even work.
This doesn't appear.
Well, hold on. Give it a minute. Let's let it do its thing. If not, we'll put the charcoal on and just add lighter fluid. But let's see what happens here.
Charcoal.
Is that? We got to put the smaller grate on, and but let's see if it might work. There's no plastic in here, is there? Hope not.
I hope not.
Oh well.
Look at that plate.
Spray it again, maybe. There might actually be some plastic in here. I don't know. There we go. Oh, that's working. Give it this side. Oh, well, don't oversaturate it.
Yeah.
A little bit gets to burn. A little too much makes it like water. It'll start. This isn't lighter fluid. Okay. Well, maybe we'll give it a minute. Let's let it. And then we'll do this. After this starts to burn, I'll put the small grate on. Hold on. Get a little more fuel, because this is too saturated now. The fuel's in the bag inside. This might work. Just get a few more. We'll keep those dry. Hello, off-grid. Yes, it's a barbecue. It's nice. Like we've never done this before. How are you? Get the recycling, the shred bucket. Yeah, Dev, I was talking with Dev Pike. We'll get to that. I've been trying. I got videos to share. The crazy niche, the Indian girls at the library. I want to do those. I'm still trying to finish this goddamn Staten Island video, because there's one troublesome piece of paper which my brother isn't crazy about. Plus, all it takes is one asshole to bother the doctor. So I'm trying to blur it out, but it's like such a fucking hassle. It's inconvenient. Like sometimes it's on screen, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's blurry, but if you zoom in close enough, you might be able to make out his phone number, my phone number. It's like whatever. All right. Actually, this is pretty good. We did not use any lighter fluid. All right. So I'm gonna get back to. I needed a video break. It was hurting my head. I was trying to blur in shot cut and open shot, and I was doing shot cut. I might go back to open shot. Yeah, I could always put a mask or what they call a mask, or like a color bar on or something like that. But the problem with that, I find, is one, it looks like crap. Two, you got to move it. You still got to move it inch by inch by inch, and it looks like kind of like a weird, stupid animation. I wanted to do a blur box like you see on TV, just to prove I could do it. And I asked Dev Pike, because Dev Pike told me he was like the expert at this shit. Better than me Banks. Now what we're gonna have to do now, buddy. I do want to meet me Banks. I've changed my mind. I don't care if we gotta go over to his house one day. He's only like an hour from here, not even. And he's gonna sit down and teach me all his magic. Oh shit, we should have burned that thing too. Or is that one kind of? Is this bag kind of?
Kind of moist.
No, not that. I mean, is it paper or is it?
There's some kind of coating on it.
Okay, well, we might need to add some more Pamela. Oh yeah, so add some more of that. But hold on, I want to add some more. As long as you got enough fuel. But see now, the Pamela got the fire, the paper to burn. But is it going to get? We need a little more charcoal, buddy, for sure. Hold on. We need like half a thing of charcoal. But even though the Pamela got that to burn, whoa, okay, no, not okay. Pam's doing okay. Buddy, sorry, we'll fix it in a minute. Yeah, we're trying to not use lighter fluid. If that's going to work, I don't know. We'll just get vegetable oil and dump it on, but okay. Okay. The goal for now is to get this. There it is. Because we don't want to do lighter fluid. We will probably go through a whole can of this, because it's not as powerful as lighter fluid. We're trying to avoid eggs. Of course, lighter fluid you can just squeeze. This I got to hold my hand close. I got to be careful. But it's not as intense as lighter fluid. Okay, let's see if that burns. You're gonna burn. All right. So let that do its thing. Why don't you hold this, and I'm gonna add some more charcoal.
Okay.
Show you what I'm envisioning. gotta add fuel and relight this later. Enough, good enough. Just do it all because that's probably too much.
Okay.
It's a good. We got a lot of shit to cook, so let's do this. Looks like it's, on fire.
But this is a different kind of charcoal. If you read the bag, it says you don't need lighter fluid for it.
Oh, you should have mentioned that. I'm used to traditional charcoal.
So I don't know if there's some chemical in it. But look at it go.
Well, you should have just gotten regular charcoal.
Oh well.
You always want to experiment. We already have another experiment in process, but okay.
So
All right,
we
let that do its thing.
still have like at least 2 months of grilling. So don't. Hey, horse head. Yep, that's quite the flame.
No, I got videos, but I want to finish this goddamn drug trial video, which is taking forever, and then I can do the crazy nigger bitch, like, cutting me off in the parking lot, trying to drive. Oh, shit, I thought she was going to hit my car, screaming, you're stalking me, harassing me, you want to kill me, I don't know. And, like, I guess her kids, who weren't even in the store, they're adults, like the one daughter, I know your type, you were harassing her in the store. Like, what the fuck are you, my buddy, it was nuts. The way I'm treated being, like, an unwanted, ugly Sperg, it's, like, flat-out discrimination.
No, horse head, the bathroom has not been cleaned.
But no, it's going to be cleaned, yes. Oh, the blade!
Yeah.
Call that asshole. It's like, I forgot to call him. I took the blade in to get sharpened back, what was that, Tuesday, Wednesday?
Yeah.
And the guy was wishy-washy. I said, no big deal, no rush. He said it should be done by, if not Saturday, by Monday. It's fine. I didn't get a call from him, and I'm like, what the, I'll call him tomorrow. It's like, they're a fucking lawnmower repair shop. That's all they fucking do. And apparently they can't take this wasn't a hand sharpen. It was just stone or one of those, what do you call it? Sometimes they call them grindstones as machines. This is machine sharpened. Well, the guy, it's like, unless he doesn't care because it's such a cheap job, he wants to do. I don't know. I'm going to stop a person and say, how long does it take you retards to fucking sharpen a fucking mower blade?
No. Let's not get all crazy.
Okay, but it's doing its job, so we did not use lighter fluid.
Correct.
Now, there might still be, I might have to soak this when the season's over. There might still be residual lighter fluid on this. Again, it's just lighter fluid, like you said. This is special charcoal, so it might have chemicals. We're trying to make it tasty. So we kind of defeat the purpose doing that. You shouldn't have just gotten the regular charcoal. It's all right. It's like when you buy olive oil. Why did you buy that Filippo Bertolli regular olive oil? I like extra virgin. Was it just for an experiment, or do you actually like that shit?
That's what they use where I work.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what they use at restaurants because you don't want to waste, use actual good olive oil. No, I like extra virgin. I'm gonna hose this off, both sides. I should probably scrape it, but still, it shouldn't taste like residual lighter fluid. Also, I want to show them the bag. I took out all the sludge. What I'll probably do, that's all like charcoal and paper and sludge and shit. I wash it off when I put the flames out with the hose. I'll probably burn that, but it's got to dry out. So that would be more fuel after it dries out. So, okay, so what's going on with the straw?
Let's see. Cthulhu says we're flame bending.
We're flamers. Welcome, Thule. One of us.
This Laffy or Laffy says call the fire brigade.
Laffy's never seen us do a grill, obviously. We do this all the time, right?
Horsehead says residual lighter fluid is my favorite Captain Beefheart album.
Mine's Safe as Milk. Never liked Trap Mass Replica. People praise that album. I always thought that album sucked. I love Safe as Milk. I think it was his best album. That was his first or second. That was a brilliant album. But, we'll have to listen to he's joking. It sounds like it could be a Captain Beefheart album. But you never know with Captain Beefheart. It sounds like it could be one, I always liked Safe as Milk. Never liked... people praise Trap Mass Replica. That was just crap.
He says Trout Mass sucks. I agree wholeheartedly.
No, Safe as Milk. Great album. That's the one that has, zigzag, wander, zigzag, round the corner the wind's blew back. I followed the yellow brick road, yellow brick, smiling faces, painted joy, sunshine bright. Also, what was that one? Abba Zabaz.
Oh, yeah.
That was probably his best album. I think Trap Mass Replica was pretentious. No one liked it, but art fags thought they were cool for, We watched some Pee Wee Herman. Oh my God, tell them.
Right,
it was $5 a pop. It was a two-parter. So it was $10. I'm like, what the hell? We can add it to our cable bill. Then there was another option. You can buy them individually, 5 and 5 for $10, or buy them as a bundle for $8. And I said, $8. I think it's worth it. And it was. We watched the first one and we started the second. We got to finish it later because what's his name? But it was interesting, seeing the side. Because I was a big fan of Pee Wee when I was a kid. I loved, the Pee Wee's Playhouse on Saturday mornings. I loved, the bicycle one. Hated Big Top Pee Wee. That movie sucked, and even it sucked. I actually saw that newest one he did a few years before he died. It was just, but Big Top, I remember, sucked. It had that chick. I think she's Greek or Italian. She was in Hot Shots.
Yeah.
It's not a very good movie, but the bicycle one was hilarious, and I love this Playhouse.
Horsehead says it was great. Finished all of it. Super sad at the end.
What happens at the end? His death, or?
Oh yeah, we know he's been.
We were looking at the clapperboard. We were looking at the clapperboard at the very beginning, and it looked like he was like, today's date as he starts slurring the word. October. From what I could tell, the clapperboard, they began doing this in October of 21. So it was October of 21. He was still alive a year later in October of 22. He then died. It was surprising. He died about 2 years ago, July of 23. I'm like, I thought it was earlier this year, maybe end of last year. He's been dead since over 2 years now. But he started doing it in October 21. And it didn't say, like, what was he still doing? Like, how long did it take? Was he still doing it up to the end? Did he drop out at some point? I mean, like, why did, like, how, I mean, I know these things take time, but, if they started October 21, and it still wasn't complete at the time of his death, but I guess he was just too sick towards the end or something? Yeah.
So, according to Horse said, the director had no idea until Pee-wee died.
Right.
That he even had cancer.
The part we saw where he told us that, it popped up,
and also
unbeknownst to cast.
Laffy's chiming in, ends with a heartbreaking phone message from Paul Reubens to Wolf, recorded the day before Reubens' death.
Who's Wolf?
The name does sound familiar. Was the guy who made the documentary, or was it one of his?
Now, these briquettes are getting nice and charry, but we don't know if that's because of the PAM or because they're like special chemical briquettes. We don't know. I'm going to spray but I noticed the sides aren't getting as dark so much. The problem with this isn't designed to be, we should have done, before lighting the match, do the paper, then do the briquettes, then light it. That's what we should have done. Just saturate, not too wet. If it's too wet, it won't light. Because this isn't meant to be gasoline accelerant. But
Now twist that hose thing, close it properly.
No, not yet. So I wanted to be okay. Now, why don't you show him our father's? He found this he bought this, never used it. He wanted to use it. Show him. Come on, that's more important.
They're still talking Pee-wee.
Oh, go ahead, talk Pee-wee.
So Horsehead says Paul Reubens recorded a video in his house in the Hollywood Hills days before his death. He sounds so weak and upset. And then just sounds full of regrets. Getting old and dying is scary as hell. But yes, we have it.
What shocked us? We had gotten the spoiler alert. Hold on, I'll come back. We're still talking Pee-wee.
Okay. Yeah.
We had gotten the spoiler alert that Pee-wee Herman admitted to being homosexual, which was kind of always like
known but not spoken of. Yeah,
don't ask, don't tell. So we're like, there's not any surprises. We always kind of knew, he wasn't, for all his flamboyance, you could say maybe it was part of the act. It wasn't obvious, but you kind of knew, whatever.
He could pass.
Right, he could pass, as he even said, I could pass. What we did not expect was that his boyfriend, the love of his life, was black. We were like, holy shit. Oh, he had the jungle fever. We were like, holy shit. I was like, I was not expecting a black dude.
Wow, Pee-wee.
Good for Pee-wee, but I mean.
Yes.
Okay. And actually, it's good because we're getting some lighter fluid on the grill too, so hopefully the meat won't stick. Not lighter fluid, PAM.
Yes.
Cooking spray. I just wish those briquettes would get a little blacker. Maybe we will. I can get a match in a minute, or maybe sure.
Does that remind you of anyone, Horse? Horse is saying, I think the doc does a good job showing the two sides of him. He was fiercely dedicated to making people laugh, but also a phenomenal asshole as he held grudges. Someone wants to stream and entertain, wink, wink, over here, but then he also loves to get pissed off at people, doesn't he?
This would be good. This is a good time for a match.
Okay, yes.
I'm going to light a match and see what I can do here.
Light the match.
Now, are they still talking important shit? Because Pee-wee's important. We can stop. This
okay.
This stream can be nothing but Pee-wee if you want.
We can come back, but let us continue. Gently. Easy.
Burning out.
Just put it on the flame.
It's like, wait, it's lit.
That's what I wanted you to do. Relight, but it doesn't matter.
You can do it.
I guess.
No, I think we're good. I think this will.
Yes. Right. It's coming to life.
There we go.
Yes. All right. Yes.
We moved our little grate just for now.
Yes. It's just down there.
The brother Click wanted to discuss something. He wanted to use it. We might use it in a minute. Why don't you tell him about the stand? I'll chime in. But you were standing.
So I'm guessing maybe 37, 38 years ago, our father. He bought this
stand.
7
years ago, our forefathers. At some point in the past, when we were little kids, 34 years ago,
he bought a camcorder, which used to not well, he had a camera.
a film camera he loved. He also had a 8mm camcorder thing, which he used a few times. And we're like, it's not the point.
This has been in the box.
He never used this fucking thing.
We're gonna put the phone right here, so we won't have to keep holding it.
But first, I don't know where I put it. Some time ago, if you look here, this is all what you're seeing. What you're seeing here came with the stand. So this piece here, I guess it's still like one size fits all, because this fits perfectly with this. I bought this I bought this part of a kit, one of those, put your cell phone, record yourself. So this is modern day. This is modern from, a year or two ago. This goes back 30, 40 years. But if you notice, it still matches up. The problem, so I'm going to add this accessory. The problem I had, I'm going to show you, after I put this on. The problem I had was, you see right here, see this hole? That hole wasn't there. There was something metal, like a metal cap, a metal point, a metal protrusion. I somehow fiddled with this and got it out. I guess it was designed for either a film camera or a camcorder. I guess it would you'd screw this on, but it would snap in. This, I had to take it out because I couldn't twist this on, but I'm never going to use this for a film camera, I don't think. Yeah. So I might as well just use this. Yes. Okay. So what do you think? So you wanted to do this?
I wanted to see how it works. So
we got a problem though.
Extend the legs.
If I put this here, it's going to go the wrong way. So I got to make this the other way.
Yeah, okay. It will make it vertical.
This might not even work. I guess these legs come out. This is kind of nice. He just bought it and never used it. What a waste. He was never into he liked pictures where you can control. Say cheese.
Yes.
He liked that, but he never liked recording. It's like he bought this grill. And we got here. Watch. Snap these and snap them back in place. You can adjust them out. Okay, so it's a nice stand. Might as well use it. It's going to waste. Hopefully it'll stay. I've never used it really. I think I might use this once. This is when did I use this one? No, I wanted to use it when I was shaving that one time, but it wouldn't fit in the bathroom, so I gave up. And this is set now. Hold on. This somehow comes. I forget. You can experiment. I'm gonna put the here. This comes out. See this? How's that? Ooh. Action! Oh, and there was an earthquake today somewhere in Jersey. I felt nothing. We've had earthquakes before, usually minor. I didn't feel today's too far out.
Nor did I.
And we can adjust this if need be. You can play with it if you want.
Yes.
I'm about to put the steaks on, but it might be a little too soon. You wait for the flame to die down, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, maybe let the flame die, because I still see...
All right. Well, we got this started that way. The trick was, now I'll never know. My brother kind of ruined the experiment, because if you bought special briquettes, that could be the reason why it's doing so well. No, I wanted to try enough paper for the fuel and lighter fluid and see if that would work. And the paper was dry, but Christ. Okay, the next time I got to do this myself. I got to go buy this shit, and I'll send you the bill, but you can pay for it. But I'll no,
your Sterlings will buy your shit.
Yes, time to get that done.
Because we still had 2 things of lighter fluid. I thought we were going to use that. Then when
we can always use it later. Why don't you try it today? See if it would, But then wait, if those have fuel in them already, why would we add more lighter fluid to it? It's almost like you knew the baking, you knew the pan would fail, so I don't get it. You want lighter fluid on top? We're trying to kill the lighter fluid taste. You're saying we should use up our lighter fluid on briquettes that already have built-in lighter fluid. It makes no sense. You just don't try to be smarter than me. You'll never do it, as Butthead once said to Beavis.
That comes back in September.
Oh, does it? Cool.
Commercial.
Okay.
As an augmented.
All right,
let's put some shit on.
Now let's sit down for a minute and let the flame die down for reals. Move that shit over there to that. Okay, we'll sit down for a minute. And we'll get to this in a minute. Oh my god. We'll start with the steak that's already pre-seasoned, and we'll see what we feel like doing. Yes, I want to finish this video. If I gotta, it's not easy. It's not like a stationary object. It's a piece of paper that. Well, who's the younger woman? Oh, well, the younger woman was weird. You're talking about the niggers. You'll see the video. The younger woman was, I'm assuming, her daughter. The younger woman was probably in her 20s, I'd say. Not a teenager, clearly an adult, but the woman who was screaming, was probably older than me. I guess to be in her 50s. And she had a son, I'm assuming a son, or there were 3 niggers. Okay, this old nigger in the store. I didn't see the other younger niggers. They were in the car with her. The nigger guy actually didn't get out. I even said if they shoot me, but it didn't happen. They were aiding and abetting. Like I told my shrink, it's almost like they're enabling this crazy lady in her insanity. Because this guy in a Misfit shirt, not misfitting shirt, but the Misfits, Danzig, he comes up and he's trying to be the white knight. And, then he was, I want to make sure he didn't hurt you, ma'am. Then really quickly, he realized she was nuts and he drew himself in. Good for him. I was laughing. I said, I don't know these people. And she's screaming, clapping her hands. Oh, no. And the nigger girl goes, he was harassing in the store. The nigger girl wasn't even in the store. So it's like, what the fuck? I guess so. Dev is the chat Chad. You're just the first one here. He is dethroned. Where's that nebula? All right, we'll give it a minute. We're gonna throw this steak on, and then I'll try to fiddle with this thing. See, the only problem I have is this would be perfect. The attachment fit on well. I removed that metal point that was fucking it up, so I was able to put this on. You saw that. The problem is this is designed for, you know, horizontal. I'm filming vertical because YouTube streaming on the app seems to prefer vertical. How would I do this then? I don't know how. Can I like somehow turn this? Maybe I can turn it here. Give me that. Let's first see. This will screw on, and because I removed whatever this was, it's not in the way. So let's screw this on, and then we got to figure out. You can figure it out, buddy. How do we adjust this so I can put the camera on? Is there a way to bend this, or maybe Horsehead can tell us? I don't know. I'm ready to put this stuff on. You want to play with that while I put the? You play with that while I put the steak on. Because I'm tired. Yeah, you said. Actually, let's put the steak on, then you can play with that. You take the camera, and we'll play with that.
Yes.
That might be good for recording a video, but
That's not doing the live shit.
only because live shit. We tried doing horizontal, and like it kept saying wrong way, make it vertical. It was just sideways. Okay, this kept. I was afraid it might go bad because I thawed this a couple days ago.
Yeah.
But it's been seasoned. I'll get the spatula or whatever, and I'll move it out. But here, we put it all on, or do we have to?
I think we can. There you go.
And there were several. We'll take a look in a minute. Okay. Oh, let's get this going, and then we can play with the camera. And I'll show. I check the things what these are. Some people, they put the charcoal in the center and leave like a cool ring around it. But
That's interesting.
I guess you do that before you light it.
Yes.
Yeah, close it. There should be plenty of Pam on this thing. We can spray a little more if you want. See how this comes out. Look at the starling sink up the steak. Nice piece of steak.
Let's see.
Nice juicy piece of steak.
Hey, Dev Pike. Dev Pike says you never listen to him.
About what?
Because it says he's the Chad at image editing.
That's what he told me.
Yeah.
I said, listen, he goes, why don't you just put a mask on? I told you this 2 days ago. He said, no, I said 2 days ago when I was trying to blur it, we didn't discuss it. Today, on Discord, he was like, oh. He basically said, if I recall correctly, blurring is one of the hardest things to do. It's touch and go. He doesn't really know how to do it very well either. Just put a mask on it. I'm like, I could do that, but I wanted to blur to see if I could blur. And that wasn't working too well. So that's what he said to me today. Is that he's going to backtrack. He's like dumb in DBF. Like he called me a nemesis. And like dumb, he's like, oh, I was just joking. Like I went through that with dumb. Dumb would speak his truth.
Okay, well, now he's saying he's an image editor, not a video editor.
Well, then how is he some kind of fucking Chad of video editing? No, it's not supposed to go. You can try it. It's not supposed to go like that. I'll play with it and then it goes.
Yeah, I guess not. I guess this isn't going to work.
No, here. Take the camera and go back to... Sit down, talk to the starlings, put it on you. Let me see if I can bend this. This might bend. This thing might bend. This is where we need Horsehead. What the hell is he... Oh, look at this. It comes up.
He mentioned something about an L bracket, but that sounds too involved.
What is this?
He's also giving advice about blurring or something.
Yeah, maybe I should... Like I said, maybe I should get me Banks' advice. Maybe I'll get Horsehead's advice. Dev Pike failed me, but it's okay. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. There must be some way to... Is there some way to bend this, is my question. Remember, this wasn't designed for cell phones.
No, yeah.
For like film cameras. For video cameras. Yeah, if there's some way to turn... Like, if this whole thing can just turn, and then we'll be fine. But it's, yeah. What time do you put it in? What time are you going to turn it?
We're going to give it 5 minutes, so...
Oh, here we go. Wait. Look what I did.
Look what he did. He did turn. Let's see. We got 3 more minutes before we turn.
So this thing loosens this piece. Okay. Oh, something had to come here. It's too tight. Okay. Give me this. Well, no, we got to do it this way. Buddy, I said turn it towards you. I thought it was facing you. so I can. Why was it not in your face? What were you recording just now?
What you were doing.
You suck at videoing, so I don't need your help anymore. Now you're pissing me off. I thought you were going to stop, talk to the Starlings while I figured this out. I figured out. I thought you'd come over and put it in. It's like, come on, man. Learn to work a camera. I suck at blurring videos.
I'm just working it the way I want to work.
No, this isn't. It's like saying, Christ. Did I accidentally kill this? Is this? Why is there nothing? There's nothing on the screen. God damn it. It's okay.
You gotta go lower because it's on the button. I mean, move it up high.
No, it's okay. It's like this. But look, there's nothing here now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. How do I put the... There we go. All right, keep it on you. Don't turn it yet. Keep it on you. I want it to be in that position when I put it on. So you can see my face and height-wise, blah, blah, blah. Don't talk to the Starlings. No need to change. I want you to see your beautiful face. What button do you think it's hitting?
This main button here. You have to go like down here.
That's okay. Let's see if we can get this to see. Maybe
It's too low, buddy.
Okay, now I'll switch it. What do you think? Because I'm worried about the grill. Get in the sunlight, the natural. I can't see it. Get it over here. What do you think it needs to do? No, Bliss. What do you want to do with this?
You see this phone? This button has to be above.
I don't like what you're doing here. You're pissing me off.
I don't give a fuck.
You're pissing me off. It's like, come on, buddy.
It's pushing the button again.
What button's it pushing? That button?
Yeah.
Well then,
You gotta go. Let me hold. I'll hold the phone.
Fine, put it higher.
No, stop. You gotta go down a bit. Like right there. Now come over here.
oh, on this side. You don't want
You don't want any of those buttons pushed.
That's not the point. The point is it's still got to go as low as possible. There we go. Now, do I have to bring this down a bit? How do I make this?
Make this go down.
In a minute. Okay, now. Okay.
Oh yeah, that too.
I'll just loosen each leg by one. Because it is up too high. I'll leave this side. Okay. Now I'm going to switch sides. And you can see me come around to this side. Let me do this. Okay, now put it down. Put it down. Is there a way now to tilt this the other way? Does this do it? Huh? By the way, let's get to the steak. How long has it been on? It's pretty good.
It's been 5 minutes.
What's the point of the stand if I got to hold it? I want to flip them or should we give them another 5 minutes? We're going to do like 7 minutes? Yep, first time using the tripod. ISCBR. Found it. It is an old tripod. Removed a little tab thing because it was designed for film cameras or video cameras or analog cameras. Removed the tab thing. Got a new little piece that'll stretch on. That's fine. I'm trying to bend it now. Hold on. It was my brother who wanted to use this stupid thing. I actually kind of did not want to use it, but I can see my father. My father probably tried to use it once and said, "This sucks." I'm seeing now. How do I turn this? Oh wait, here we go. Wait. Okay. Okay, this part turns. There we go. Okay. How do I turn this back up? That's loosening that part. I'm not exactly sure what I did. I wasn't looking. I was fiddling with knobs, and this moved. What does this thing do? I know what this is. Okay. You can take a look in a minute here. Did we burn it already, buddy?
I don't think so.
This part, I got to move. Now I don't know what I did. What did I do? I don't know. There we go. I loosened this part. Okay. This part here, buddy. There we go. This thing left there. Okay. I can always move this back or move it closer. Okay. So let's. But now the Starlings want to talk to us. All they're looking at is the grill. They might be a little burned, actually. Why are they so burned? And they're barely on fire. Buddy, this isn't good. These will taste like shit. Great. We fucked up.
It's a learning process.
No, it's like, why did you buy special? I don't care. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, complain about everything but you. My God.
Yes, I'm fucked up. My life is total shit. And I thought, okay, well, at least we can have this. Oh, I decided to buy special lighter fluid. Come on. You can do one experiment at a time, not 10. So my brother wants to use Pam's lighter fluid. Also buy special fucking briquettes. Also play with the tripod. I'm very simple-minded. Executive functioning. I can only do one thing at a time. Right now I'm trying to get videos done, not fucking grill. I don't even give a shit about this. I'm trying to do this for your sake. Yes, there, I said it. Okay? No, it's okay. I want to eat too. It just... I didn't want to play with the tripod today. Oh, you're right. Maybe you're right, bro. See, we got to do it now because we never will. So maybe you're right. We can always adjust this. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. But I wanted you to play with the tripod. You know, I got it to light without lighter fluid. I thought the tripod was your thing, and you seem to like not want to work a camera. So it's like basically you want me to do it. Okay. Okay.
Because you always go on about how I'm not doing something right. I can say, well, you set up the tripod, you set up the camera, it's not me.
While this does its thing, here's the thing. How do I open this? This is the new part. This is the new piece that you can play. No, I want to. No. Part of the problem. I'm not just here to look at a tripod. If I want to go sit down, I'll look at this and talk to the fucking starlings.
Turn the tripod around.
Okay, you try that. We got to readjust the height then, because I don't feel like doing that. Plus, how are we going to read the damn screen if the tripod's over there? If your answer is bring the tripod over, might as well bring the fucking phone over. It's not helping. A for effort, but it sucks. Okay. We're all fucked up, Laffy. Am I going to share more family photos? I don't know. I was so frustrated a couple nights ago. I was drunk. I was trying to get the blur to work. It worked in the view screen, whatever you call it. It worked perfectly. When I exported the video, it was off. Like the blur was off. So the paper wasn't blurred, but like the blur was here, there. And I got so pissed. It was so time consuming. I said, fuck it. And I was getting drunker and I just let me do something simple. So I just grabbed a random photo from 30 years ago. Amazing how time flies. And then Donda came on Discord and wanted me to go on dumb stream. I didn't even know who was streaming. And I went on to be polite, but nothing really came of it. I'm getting tired of talking to Dumb. There's nothing to say to him anymore. Yeah, I just wanted a break and I was drunk. Yeah, I mean, sometimes doing something hard is worth it, but not necessarily. The guy who got his blame for pulling out, hey, I'm sure that was buddy. All right, let me pull them out now. They should be all right. You want to test one? I'm sorry. Let me see if I can mute. Hold on. I think I muted it. I think they can hear me. Hear me. Some of these might have to stay on. We'll try a few. Let me get the thing to tell you what stakes these are. Okay. Okay. I was telling Dev Pike, if I get frustrated enough, I might just private my channel. When people say, what happened? I'll say 2 words, Dev Pike. Because would you like me to go bye-bye? I see why people do it now. My God, I see why people do it. Okay. Maybe that's the goal of these starlings, to see how long they can, you know, interact with someone. Yeah, until they force them away. Okay, let's try a few and we'll see what... What are we getting?
175.
Oh, good.
That's good. Also about 170.
No, that was 140 something. Don't be weird. I can see it.
No, you can't.
Oh, now I can see it. No way, I can't see it. 160. Okay, fine, close enough. I'll hold that. I think they're good. Didn't we do one already? Okay.
171. It's not bad. I think we're done.
Like parts are burned, parts are not. So like, what are we getting here? Horsehead says he's the exact same meat thermometer, and the exact same tripod, and the exact same table, and the exact same bushes, and the exact same shirt.
Maybe he's you.
Horsehead is our well, that's your meat thermometer. And you're the one who wanted to play with the tripod. Maybe he's you.
Exactly.
Maybe you should go be his brother. Well, you guys are the same age, I think.
All right, I think.
What does that come out to? I can't see it.
184.
Oh, okay.
So I think these are all cooked.
All right, I'll let you go in. Actually, no. Put that away. You're gonna sit down, talk to the starlings while I get the things.
Yes, the
Sit down,
things.
and then you're gonna. What are we getting here?
Fight of the season. Alright, he's getting some more stuff.
Where did I put the labels, buddy, for the meats?
They were on the table last I saw them.
Spill here. My iced tea spill.
Yeah, we always have beer on hand. Yes, Horsehead, this is 40. Well, for some of us. You have a wife and a kid, and are living life, climbing that corporate ladder.
Alright.
Wasting away.
We're gonna switch. I'll read this to them. You pick what you want to do next. Because we think this is done. What do you want to do next? We can do more secret. Do you want to? You pick the meats because they're all thawed. You pick the meats next. We'll prepare them together. All right. So what do we just have here, in case you're wondering? Well, there were 3 different cuts. 2 of them, small, medium, large. There were 2 small things. 2 small things called beef chuck choice shoulder steak. My brother got these. So there were 2, whatever, you see these here. Take my word for it. 2 of them are small sized choice shoulder steak, chuck shoulder. And 2 of them more medium sized. 2 of them are beef choice top round center steak. So we got the smaller ones are chuck choice shoulder, and the medium ones are choice top round center. And the big ones, there were 3 big ones that came together. The 3 big steaks were called beef chuck choice chuck steak boneless. These all sound the same to me. How much would chuck? So shoulder steak, center's top round steak, and chuck steak boneless. I don't know. So that's what we just did. Now my brother wants to do some more. We got to season. These clearly haven't been opened or seasoned yet. But that we can. Maybe we will use the tripod for that. And I can lower this a bit. Maybe we can use that. Okay. Give me a minute. I can see my father getting frustrated with this fucking thing because I'm getting frustrated with it. But all right. Okay. I can even lower this a bit. I took the leg down a segment. And there we go. Okay. Maybe this is a good angle. I can just move this around. Okay. Of course, this is, like I said, this would be great for videos. It's hard to look at, hard to look at the chat. The way this tripod wasn't accounted for smartphones or YouTube streams. Didn't exist at the time.
Okay, so we have
This is what we already made. The shoulder steaks and the chuck steaks and the what have you. We can also use that one. You think it's too dirty? I can hose it off. Oh, do your thing. You do yours.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna hose it off.
Okay.
You can use that one too. We'll leave them all.
I'll use this for burgers, maybe.
Okay.
Or the hot dog.
Now they can't see me hosing it off unless I go like that. Unless I go like that. Now I don't know what to look at. You gotta look through and you still gotta work the tripod.
Yes, I do.
Is it good? I think we're hungry too. That's right.
Yeah.
And this will eventually become garbage.
Yes.
Like if we did something, if there's cheese melting in here, or some like marinade, it'd be garbage. Because it's just basically used to season meat. I don't give a shit. I'm not that picky. This is good. Brother Click, I did those a couple nights ago. They were already pre-seasoned. I can get this. Brother Click is going to work his magic. And watch, Brother Click, if you want to adjust the size, you can go like that. And if you want to turn this thing, I think this turns it. Okay, there we go. Tighten it. What kind of chuck steak? Is shoulder steak?
So this just says choice chuck steak.
Hold on, because let's go over this again. We had a choice top round center steak. So we had a center steak, we had a center steak, we had a chuck steak boneless, center steak, and a shoulder steak. So what do we have here now?
This says beef chuck choice chuck steak boneless, whatever that means.
Okay. Let me grab all this shit.
This one says beef top chuck steak, so more beef tops.
How much wood would woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck had morning wood that he couldn't get to go down? I'd be jealous of that woodchuck. Is this my sheep here? One that I opened and closed again?
I don't know.
We've lost track.
Plus, as we drink, it won't matter.
Yes. I think we are hungry, though.
I would agree with that, Redrick. Now I have...
I'll take where's your garbage?
Right here.
I'll just put it right in this bag. I'm to put it here. Let's turn this around.
Shut
Oh,
up.
no, stop. Turn this around. I'm going to put it into a garbage bag to help. I'm the helper. Where's your sunglasses, buddy?
Oh, shit.
Have you been not wearing your sunglasses?
No.
I'm not going to end this stream again.
No, I just shit.
You not want to do this? See, this is why, buddy, we can't do 10 experiments at once. I shouldn't have said anything, buddy. Give me that. See, buddy, this is why you understand. It gets overwhelming trying to do like 3 or 4 experiments at
You're
once.
making it overwhelming with your
Of course I am.
nonsense. No, it's fine.
Call me.
It is. It's always you. Stupid shit. I'm doing this crap. You minus fucking nonsense.
Well, no one can see you. It wasn't important to you, I don't think. That's bro. See what that is. Okay.
Oh yeah, and this thing.
That looks like it's starting to turn. What do you guys think?
This is a flat iron steak.
How big is it? Flat iron?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it 1 or is it 2?
This is 1.
Should we cut it in half?
Actually, that's a good.
We have to cut that one. Open it up, put it in, we'll cut it. I'll get a knife. If we have to cut it, we'll cut it. We can season it all together. But it looks, because this is in the freezer. We thought it last night. It looks kind of brown. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it. Okay. Fold that up. Okay, good. Now, let me get a. You wash your hands. And I can season if you want. Whoever you can, you're gonna because I seasoned last time. You season the way you think is best. Did you get the Italian seasoning? The salt and pepper. Okay. All right. So Brother Click is going to. Where's the thing to turn this down? Oh, this thing doesn't have. You know, like video cameras, you think you turn it. This doesn't have that. I guess this is the closest. We're going to use our seasonings again. We've got garlic powder, we've got onion powder, we've got oregano, we've got pepper, we've got sea salt, and we've got Italian seasoning, which is like parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, or whatever. I could have done that if you want. It doesn't matter. Let me put the garbage away. Without no scene. Also, the other day, I went to a farm. I met this dude, nice guy, I'd say 50s, maybe early 60s, and he told me he was a surgeon. I looked him up. He was a plastic surgeon. And he's got a nice property. And it's like a small farm. He's basically, I said, you're a gentleman farmer? He goes, yeah, this place loses more money, and good help's so hard to find. And I said, well, he wanted me to help, like, he was looking for, like, work, like, 2 days a week. And I said, well, I've never really worked with animals and shit, but I'll give it a shot, try something new. You know. And he's like, well, I'm going out of town. I didn't get too personal. Now, I know this guy I'm not sure if he's divorced or a widower, but he told me, he goes, yeah, I live by myself now, but I got an adult daughter who might show up. I've also got a mother who might. So it's like his daughter is old enough to, like, I guess, drive on her own, and his mother's still alive and functioning. So he said, yeah, my mother might show up, or my daughter might show up, because I'm going out of town. I want you to house sit, and I want you to move he's got sheep and 2 cows and a bull, and I want you to move them from one pasture to the other, but wait till they eat down this one pasture, then open the one gate here and close. And I said, okay. I said, fine. And he water he has a bunch of fig trees, and he goes, help yourself. There's a chicken coop. Nice big chicken coop. It's actually it's like a luxury chicken coop.
We'll have to fry eggs on
he goes, help yourself to some eggs. Some of these, the warm ones that you're sitting on, hopefully they'll hatch. The other ones that are cold, just take and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right. And he wants to pay me, like, I forget, like, for the farm sitting, he's like, it should only take you about 15 minutes per day. I'm thinking, no, it usually takes longer than that to water all this shit. He wants me to, he's got fig trees. I'll make videos, but he Zelled me. And I'm like, I don't want Zelle. I want cash in an envelope or a check at best. He Zelled me. I don't even have a Zelle account. I got this fucking thing that says beep, beep, beep. Please set up a Zelle account so you can give me $20 to put gasoline in, like this things to fill the tractor. I'm like, all right, fine, I'll try this. And I told him I might leave if I get a better job. But anyway, because of that, I said we didn't have time to grill yesterday, so we got some pizza and we tried something new. It looks like a Sicilian pizza, but it's not Sicilian. It was actually, I should show him. Yeah, he Zelled me. I got morning wood, and then afterwards, he after the Zelling and the morning wood, he used an app to send me money. Anyway, the pizza we got yesterday, I got here. That's another thing. This tripod was designed for cameras only of one lens or one camera. It wasn't designed for a time when you have a reverse, front and back lens. But anyway, so I'll turn this over. This is what I got. I got pepperoni for me. Brother Click doesn't like pepperoni, so we got him sausage. And it looks Sicilian, but it's not actually a Sicilian pie. It's called if I recall correctly, Detroit hot honey. What was it called? Detroit hot honey pie with vodka sauce. And it was okay, but it was very, very freaking filling. Very, very filling. I had 2 pepperonis. He had 2 sausages. We still got 2. It was 8 slices. And like I said, I'm glad we tried it. I don't think I'll ever get it again. It was too heavy, and I had some vomit in my throat this morning on the beer and this. And I didn't throw up. I must have re-swallowed. I had like a nasty aftertaste of like vodka sauce. I was like, ugh.
Yes, it was quite the meal.
But I had to try this. I had to try it. I had to know. I got to know. All right, what's Brother Click doing here?
Wait.
Oh, you have my one vape?
It's over here.
Oh, good.
Speaking of which.
Okay.
Why, thank you. Why, thank you. So Topham hat, yes.
I've lost track of which beer. There's a beer. Okay, no.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, so what did Brother Click? Okay, let's go over. Okay, let's hold on. Let's do this.
So once again, it's the same seasonings we use all the time. But I know starlings pay attention.
Okay, now this is nice. You can stand back. You can put it on, or I can help you put it on here. Hold on. Let me help you. Now we've got 4 hands instead of 3.
Play the great with Pam. Because those other steaks are kind of sticking.
Okay, hold on. Let me show the starlings. This is cooking spray. There's store brand, but this is the proper expensive one. It's called Pamela, or Pam for short. And I used it in lieu of lighter fluid. I want to go more natural. But of course, it's gonna. But then you also got special briquettes that have built-in chemicals. So, would this happen with regular briquettes? I don't know. But unlike say with lighter fluid, you can lift your hand up and spray down. This you got to be close. So you got to put your hand close to the flame. That's the one downside. But it's okay. Maybe just open this up and sprinkle it on. There we go. Okay. How's that? Hold on. We got more hands. Might as well use them. We got flies. We should cover that up. Hold on. All right. Tell me where you can move them. Actually, let's switch. Actually, I'll put them on because it's hot as hell. You can move them when you put them on. Oh, God. Put that there. It's very hot because I think it's your special briquettes. Maybe I put too many on. It's very hot.
We never used an entire bag.
Well, I didn't want to, so I dumped. It was hot. It was dumping out. Maybe it really was Pam instead of the lighter fluid. It's okay. We overdid it.
That's when I make.
But we have a lot of meat, so we can kill them.
When I make burgers,
How do
we use canola oil. It's basically like Pam.
Yeah,
You
I
spray it.
hate canola oil. I hate olive oil that's not extra virgin. Yeah, I'm not a fucking coconut oil fan. That's just me. But okay, you keep going.
Like I was saying, when I spray the grill to put the burgers on, the flame shoots up. It gets really, really hot.
Don't tell me it's not worth trying for. I can't help it. There's nothing I want more. You know it's true. Everything I do it for the grill.
Yes, indeedy.
Look good. You want to move them around before we close it up.
I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, these extra hands, we're not really utilizing them. I feel this is no different than when I.
Yes.
Actually, it's like at Christmas time when they show a burning fire log, and they just you hear Christmas music. We'll do that. It came upon a midnight dream. No, I don't. Not Christmas in July or August or whatever. We don't. We're trying to make food for the next few days. We want to do this now in one cooking, and then not to cook for or grill or do anything for 3 days. That's our goal. So Dev Pike is asking, why do we need this much meat? And the answer is not for tonight alone. It's for the next few nights. We're trying to cook. And there are people who do this, I made some pancakes and some waffles, and there are people who try to cook for. And didn't you tell me your father's a chef, and you work in I don't know what your story is. I don't know if you've been fired or you're down on one day. Don't you work in a pub? I mean, you're acting like you've never seen someone cook more than one dish in a session? Because I don't buy that. I don't buy that, Daniel. I'll bring this over here. My brother's going to do the next thing. Actually, let me cover this up. How long do we want to leave that for? Right now we're at about 50 minutes in. 55 minutes we'll flip.
I say.
I can't drive 55. All right.
So I got some ground
Hold
beef.
on. Where's that thing? That thing we used to shape them.
Oh, good call. Probably should be on the kitchen towel. I'm just gonna dump the ground beef in here. Also get some wax paper when you get a chance. Alrighty, so here we have some ground beef. Last time we kind of messed them up. They were.
Or parchment.
I'm sorry, parchment. Yeah, parchment paper.
Hold on. The grill be smoking. The grill be a schmocking. The grill be a schmocking. How do I use this tripod? Let's use this. Hold on a minute. Raising up. Okay. Hold on. We gotta stop and adjust everything. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. 4 hands. 4 hands are better than 3. Okay, I mean,
Should we flip them?
I don't think it's flip time yet. Well, maybe, go for it. Let's go for it. Why not? We'll check it out. They're not quite.
Right.
I remember the last one's got a little burny. You can move them around. Maybe we should move that to the cooler side, Move that to the hotter side. Right. Move them around, yeah. Good job. Oh, wow. Some are getting a little burny, but it's okay. Make it, whatever works. Man, that's part of it, too. These briquettes burn extra hot or something, because I've never seen it cook this quickly. Yeah. Normally we, whatever. That should be all right.
Let's go coating everything with pan.
Yeah, maybe we should stop doing that. Maybe we got enough coating now.
I mean, some of these are small, so we don't need like 5 minutes.
It's fine, but we just, you can flip that one there. Let me come over here. Good minute. Let's move shit here. This guy here has got to go to the hotter side. Move him over here. Yes. Move him to like the hotter inner. Who else is kind of underdone? Underdone.
That guy.
This guy's underdone. Let's get the underdones in. Not the underdogs, the underdone. He's kind of underdone. Spread these two out briefly. This guy's a little too hot. This guy's need to keep him close-ish. Even this guy should be on the underdone side. Yes. This guy's a little too done-ish, but near to be underdone. Yes. This guy's looking kind of good. This guy and this guy, I think, will move in a little closer. There we go. That's how you do it, soon.
There we go.
Ready. Maybe covering it's part of the. We're creating like a Dutchman's oven. All right. Now, we'll give that 3 minutes. Now, what does brother click? And we got this. Usually, my brother will use soup lids, paper soup lids. He likes them the best. They feel nice. They feel nice. They're easy. If they break apart, who cares? But we found this. He improvised. He likes to use this to make the patty, to shape the patty. Now, last time we did 6 half-pound burgers. I don't know what I'm going to do. He's also got some wax. No, you said wax. It's parchment paper. He's getting some parchmento, and we're going to use parchment paper in this. And we're going to season it.
This thing actually isn't bad. It's, it's sturdy plastic.
Good.
You can rewash it.
We didn't buy it. We found it. Repurposing, recycling. Now, do you want me to help you, or actually, I'll keep my hands clean for the meat, for the steak. You can do this, sir.
All right. So we got the meat. We're going to do some onion powder.
And Damian, you're by yourself. Of course, it's going to take you a long time to eat all this. My brother, we don't eat like we used to, but we'll probably finish it off in the next few days. Plus, you got to factor in fuck-ups. What if we burn a burger and it's shit? Hate to waste food, but don't assume this is all going to come out perfectly. What happens? We fuck up. By we, I mean Brother Click. No, I'm kidding. We both fuck up sometimes, or Should we hold on and take a look?
Oh, that's a good call, yes.
Maybe I'll pull these off.
Maybe.
A couple are still under. I'll leave it open. Alright, took a few off. I left a few on.
Very nice.
Starlings can't see it. Where's your thermometer?
It's in my left pocket.
Yeah. Where's your pocket? Jesus Christ. Buddy, those shorts you're wearing aren't appropriate, buddy. You're always saying I'm wearing inappropriate shorts.
I don't leave the house with them.
Look at this inappropriate shit. Yeah, what?
Who you
I don't know how I do this.
Try not to go all the, because sometimes if it goes through, it's like outside of the meat, like right now. Like you're outside of the meat. These are very small steaks.
I'm getting 167. I'm guessing this should be goodish.
Yeah, it is. Goodish.
Trying to, this one's kind of burned. I don't know if you can see this on camera. It's kind of burned, but this side looks okay. Oh boy. I'm only getting like 130 something. It went through. It went through. Oh boy, it's hot. Hot. I think it's got to be over.
Yeah, it's
You're not close enough. Okay, how many did you make there, buddy? Let's talk.
think of it. I made 10.
And how many pounds was this? Do you remember?
This is like 3.30.
Well, because last time we made about 3 pounds, we made 6, so they were half a pound each. This one you want to do 10. Okay.
So it's probably about a third of a pound burger.
I'll try one of these. This should be good. Lord of the Flies. These got a cool, I think they're good, but I'll try one or two. Burgers are more important. The steak, because it's thin and small, it should be cooked.
Yeah.
Worst case, if it's a little too pink, we can always microwave some, which I hate to do. I hate recooking after the fact. But worst case, if there's one, sometimes it happens, a thin spot, well, it was like 180 something. And yeah, I know I'm putting it on top of the other hot stuff, but it looks, this has got to be cooked. I'm not seeing a whole lot of pink in there, so it should be good. I could put this one back on. It's kind of burned on that side. It's like 161. I think the steak's there done. I don't know if you have them. So what is Brother Click doing? You want to show here? Why don't you show the starlings what you're doing there? Using the parchment paper and that plastic thing. What are you doing? Show us here. Lift up, show us. Lift up your hearts. Show up the world, man. Come on. Shoot the moon.
So basically we have, this thing. You want to put the parchment paper
on top. You fold it in half, so it's like 2 layers of parchment paper.
Yeah, yes.
And you use that just to shape it.
And then I just squish the meatball, if you will.
I can't see it.
That's how we make burgers in these pots.
Get the garbage. I'm going to keep the parchment paper for a minute. We have more. You're adding a hole in the center to help it cook.
So it lays flat on the grill. Right. Ta-da.
Ta-da. Okay. Let's try another angle. Let's go over this side. And we put them on. You got them over
I
again.
got 'em.
I can move these special. Dispatch. Thank you. Well, okay, so these three here, we'll leave them for now. We'll move them. We'll move these to this side and these to this side. Hold on, don't burn yourself there. It is kind of gooey and hot. Hold on, maybe. These might burn a bit. How long do we leave them on for? Cover. I'll cover. I'll leave a little thing. Almost everything I say gets evaporated once logic and scale is taken. You're talking about the blurring, or are you talking about the grilling? What the hell are you talking about? Like I told Lone Hiker, don't talk in riddles. Speak your mind or shut the fuck up. This is Dev Pike saying whatever he's saying. He's trying to punch down. I think he's trying to make a name for himself, and he sees me as like a monkey branch. Dude, if you want to be king of the, the Starlings, be my guest. I guess it's transitioning. I'm getting to the point that it's time to stop this bullshit. Not quite there, because I have these videos take forever, but yeah. I can't understand what he's saying. Hold you to the fire. Yeah, I understand him. Anyway. How's the stock? Hello. 3 pounds of just the burgers in 3 days. Well, how many burgers? Like you have a burger for breakfast, and then one for lunch, and we have one tomorrow, the next day. You know, think about it. I mean, they might sit there for a few days, but it's like, we like to diversify. Have a burger and a piece of steak, and the next day have some pork belly and another burger. It's like, yeah.
Oh yeah, the pork belly's still in there.
You have a couple burgers, you're good. And tomorrow you have another burger and some steak. Too hot. Oh. Yes. When do we take off? When do we? I'm not sure if you season yours too well. I'm not trying to be an asshole. Did you season them? You rub them in, or you? I got a knife and I would slit them, and I cut little slits in them to get the season in. I think that's what we did wrong here. That's my fault. I should have said something.
Your seasoning got to saturate for it overnight.
True.
Let's look at the burgers now. Let's take a look at them.
Finish your steak. I'll bring this over. I've got plenty of hands. Yes. Well, you should be here. Let's go to this angle. You should still do something. Talking about hands. Still a bit geary. Move this guy over here. These three. Oh, see, they're still kind of. I kind of feel like we really can't move them just yet.
All right.
Raining in a couple minutes. Well, some. Strangely, the ones on the cooler side are easier to move. That one's starting to look good. That's already, yeah, look at that. But it's for some reason it's hard to move. It's touching the charcoal. Damn you. No, oh, shit. Okay. But you're the burger guy. I'm getting tired of this. I don't want a fucking tripod. This is my street. You can do burgers. I am getting pissed. It was so fucking frustrating, these videos. This fucking tripod is a pain in my ass. It's going bye-bye. You're the burger man. Work on your fucking burgers. You can eat later. Now I'm getting pissed. Yeah, I'm a control freak piece of shit. This isn't how I goddamn stream. I don't want a fucking tripod. I'm ready to, I see my father didn't like that thing. It's going in the garbage. It's pissing me the fuck off. One thing at a time, buddy. Work on your burgers. The next time you can experiment with a tripod. And then with a fucking special lighter fluid. I get very upset sometimes. I Sperg-Out. I know it's not Brother Click's fault. It's just, it's going to be too fucking much. Buddy, I can't do your burgers, man. You're the burger meister. I can't do them anymore.
You're the one who wanted to do it.
You're right, Dev Pike. Cooking all this shit's a waste of fucking time. Oh, just finish off the fucking pizza. What are we doing? No, I'm not happy. No, I'm not happy, buddy. You wanted all this shit. You wanted to cook out. And on top of that, you want to experiment with charcoal, experiment with Pam, experiment with a fucking piece of shit. I'm sure one day off, I don't give a shit. You're a really good dog until I get neat bucks, and then you can get neat bucks. This is getting too stupid. I'm just tired of this. I fucked your burger up. I'm sorry, but I don't know how to do this. You wanted me to flip them. If it was too soon, you should said no, give him another 5 minutes. I don't know. Now I gotta do everything. Okay, my brother's not the burger meister. My brother acts like an expert, and when he fucks up, he blames me for it. Step aside! This is why I'm like this. Everything's getting covered for 10 minutes until I feel like flipping them. OC has to take charge because it's like with my parents. They fuck up left and right. They're pieces of shit. I call them out on it. They resolve themselves of blame, and then me. Let's blame everything on him. I'm a fucking scapegoat. I'm getting really tired of this. It's not even about hamburgers anymore. We have plenty of steak. We make these stupid burgers. I'm tired of grilling. I've already lost interest in this shit. I'm losing interest in streaming. I'm losing interest in everything. When things start to feel miserable, it's too much. I've been through a lot for no fucking reason, just in life in general, but recently in these past few days, and it's like, I really don't have time for this. We're trying to fuck with a fucking tripod and make burgers, which you're supposed to be expert of, but once again, even things you're an expert of, I gotta be the expert on. I'm tired of being the expert. I'm a fuck up.
What are you even talking about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about.
You just make stuff up to justify your nonsense.
I feel very upset, very angry. It's like, come on, burgers are your specialty. If I were making burgers of my own, I fucked them up. It's on me. I don't want to fuck up your burgers. I don't know what's going on. And this fucking charcoal, it's enough. Enough. I'm sorry I impressed upon you. I'll take the stupid farm job. I'll use my money. I'll go out and say, don't buy anything. Any charcoal you buy, I'm running under the hose. I'll buy my own fucking charcoal because I can't trust what you're buying anymore. That's how I feel. I'll never know if this is the charcoal or the lack of lighter fluid in the pan. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to play the fucking... It's just too much. I'm overwhelmed. I'm a Sperg. I need one thing at a time. If you want to experiment with charcoal, we can experiment with a tripod some other day. That's how I feel. My brother should know better. I really don't want to do 3 or 4 things at once. And I'm still trying to fucking experiment with this stupid fucking video, which I'm ready to just delete my channel. So I can't do like multiple experiments in one day. I don't have it in me. I'm getting too old and just too out of it. It is really pissing me off. And it's going to be a waste. Why? These idiots. This is 7 days of meat. No, because we got to throw the hamburgers out. It's like, this is why we do this. We cook 10 meals because 8 of them are going to be garbage. That's how this feels. Christ, these idiot starlings I'm talking to. Yes, it's a burger, Sperg, Laffy. Have a laugh. Now, it really is frustrating. This is not the day for a fucking tripod. It's not practical for a stream. We can have our hands free. And yet you're fucking eating steak. But hands free means you can eat instead of doing this. Okay. What do you want to do here? Because this looks terrible to me. These look like shit. So half these burgers are going in the garbage, you idiot starlings. This is so much meat. When you burn food and it becomes garbage and you throw it out, that doesn't count as food that you eat. I'm dealing with idiots everywhere. I'm getting tired. I'm done grilling. I'm going to play with my video and just fuck this. I'm getting tired of grilling. These burgers look like shit. What a waste. All this food, and more than half of it has to go in the shit can. Grilling is over for the season. I don't want to do this anymore. These look like shit. God, these look like shit. Maybe cheese will make them better. I can't do this anymore. We don't need a tripod. We don't. It's going in the shit can. I need someone to hold the camera, like you, while I do this. Or if you want to do something, I hold the camera. That's all. That's how we do. Those don't look done to me. Guys, I'm not eating any of these burgers. Brother Click will have maybe 2. Then he'll have diarrhea or vomit, and then we'll throw the rest out. So, oh, they're still good. Don't throw them out. So, no, we have to cook a lot of food because more than half of it gets wasted. What a waste. I thought we're here to grill, not play with fucking... Oh, my God. Okay. And maybe they're right. You're buying too much shit to grill. I'm getting tired of this. It's like, now, he's getting tired. His one day off. He has a few beers. He's drunk as a skunk. He wants to eat steak. That's fine. You should just say so. We'll put the fucking flames out. Now we've just wasted a bunch of fucking hamburgers. We're done grilling. This is it. Fuck the pork belly. I know you get ambitious. I'm tired of it. I gotta be the adult here.
Fuck up.
No, I'm getting tired.
Fuck up.
I really am getting tired. Fuck these idiot starlings. It's like, what? Yeah, it looks like we can keep grilling. Yeah, let's grill. But you're not up for grilling. You want to sit and eat? I get it. It's your one day off. You shouldn't have to do any work. So you can hold this or we don't stream anymore. No, we lost a burger. What is this? Why is there a burger in there? Why is this broken? Good. I'm glad I did. Piece of shit. Why is this down here? What just happened here? I didn't do that, did I?
I don't know.
How'd that happen?
It just fell down there.
Yes. I have a system of grilling and streaming. This is not part of it. That can be used for a video. It's not part of my... So no. This is my stream. You start your own fucking channel, and you can play with fucking tripods. I'm not interested. Let's get back to this nonsense. And maybe this one will be okay. Let's get back to this shit. Because Brother Click, one step at a time, Brother Click. Don't worry about me getting a job. Let's get me on Medicaid and Social Security, and then we can worry about getting you on it. And I'll be the one doing the work anyway, like I do with our fucking idiot parents. So don't you worry, but don't give me your shit. Okay. Why don't we test some of these out? Oh, God. No, I do feel like we're trying to do too fucking much. I know you're excited about the tripod. We can do that some other time. We're just filming in the yard or some shit. Not when we're doing this. Next time we grill, it's not even fucking stream. Waste of time. Waste of time. Okay. Let's try some of these out. Leave this open. I don't know what's going on. One of these are probably okay. So, a lot of this food, you idiot starlings, will be thrown out because we fucked it up. Now, you do your magic. You do you. I'll take this. You do you. I'm a Sperg. I don't like change. I don't like my, my rhythm. If one day I took a special interest in a tripod, I might mess with it. Today is not the day. It's not my special interest. I want to do this. Okay. Yes, I'm projecting onto Bro C, but it's indicative of bigger problems here. We always have lost food. We always have men down when we do this shit. And what are we getting?
155.
That's kind of low. We put it back on?
Yeah, we gotta put it back on.
What do we put back on? Tell me ones. I'll take care of it. Where are the tongs? Which ones am I putting back on? This thing got broken? Wow, look at that. It's okay. It was bound to break it at some point. It's okay. All right. Which ones are going back? I will take care of it. I'll be the burger man. Like everything else. Okay. This has to go back on. We'll put them on this side. There we go. Okay. What do we have over here? Yes or no? It's, I think let go. It's going back on. If you're that confused, it's going back on. Okay. What else? How are we doing?
This is 175.
That's great. Probably overdone. Okay.
This one's gotta go back on.
Yes, it is. As we shouldn't have put them all at once. We should have done half and half. It's okay. It's okay. But again, I gotta jump in. How are we getting?
This is 165.
Let go. It's going on for a minute or two. It's okay. We'll put them all on the cooler side. It's Clinday. All right. I've calmed down. This one looks like shit.
It's also cold.
Wow. All right. Well, maybe they'll have to go back on. Let's put them all on the cooler side. It's okay. We need to scrape off the dead.
That's 150. It's got to go back on.
We can always scrape off the burn char shit. That's just, man. Put them all back on?
Yes, put them all back on.
Mm-hmm. I liked we'd sit down, we'd have a drink, we'd talk to the starlings. I don't want to worry about fiddling with a goddamn tripod. It's not doing me any favors. And when you stream, you can use a tripod, but not on occupational clickstream. When you start your channel, they keep begging you for, you can use this. It's not for me. We tried. You can do it some other time for a video. I don't want to use this while I'm doing a grill stream. It's too much of a distraction. It's caused me too many problems. No, maybe I'm projecting onto you. Maybe I'm projecting onto the tripod. It's too... Okay. I can't work a tripod and work this. I have to keep my eye on you because you're eating steak instead of tending to your burgers. Right now, you're cooking burgers. We'll eat when we're done. There will be no eating until we're done.
Oh, you're overreacting. It makes sense.
And you're going to stand here and tend to your burgers. Put your drink down. No beer. Put the beer down. Put the beer down. Tend to your goddamn burgers.
Go fuck yourself.
Because I'm going to sit down and have a beer, and we're going to leave the tripod alone. This wasn't tripod day. I can just stop this stupid stream. I'm getting tired of this. I'm in a bad way. My whole life is shit, and it's like, oh my God. This is what a Sperg-Out looks like. And now I can sit here comfortably. I'm holding the camera. You're tending to the burgers. The tripod was actually more... I think tripods would be great for a stationary video. It was just more trouble than it was worth. It was more adjusting and more moving around than you do with a camera. So it just wasn't worth it. We tried, we failed. But I don't mind experimenting. I never liked multiple experiments at once. It's just too much. Too much. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry, Brother Click. Yeah, when you people doubt I'm a fucking Spur, we think I'm making this shit up. How are they looking, Brother Click? I'll come over when you think they're ready to come off, and I'll hold the thing. We'll take them off. What you think is best. Don't try to appease me. You're the burger guy. You make burgers all the time. When you think they look done-ish or ready, let me know.
Well, we use an oven. We don't always...
Still, you should be able to transfer your skill from oven to... Okay, so you want to experiment with oven versus grill and a tripod and charcoal. I cannot do... When we do Brother Click stream, you can do whatever you want. But on occupational click stream, I don't do multiple experiments. I do one experiment at a time. That's the tripod affair. Yeah, I think we're both tired. You worked all week. It's just and me, I exist. We always get some American cheese, put in the microwave, nuke it. The cheese will probably mask the burn taste. You know what I mean? What?
I think they're done now.
Okay, I'm coming. All right. Ooh. Hold on. Actually, let me do this. And yeah, sometimes if I could just, maybe if I had like a magnetic thing and I could magnet this to the tripod, but the tripod is not designed that way. So maybe there's a better tripod. Maybe the tripod is too dated for what we're trying to do. Okay, let's get that raw shit out. Okay, well I can hold it while you do it. I got 2 hands. Yeah, maybe we'll get some cheese. I think he left him in too long on purpose. He wants to punish me. Brother Click is not happy. How are you?
No, buddy, no. Everything went wrong. That day you called, I was at the library ogling some young girls who caught me, and now this happened to me. Shit, that was tough. Like, you're a fucking problem and a half. Stay home and clean bathrooms. You won't get in trouble.
Wait, that doesn't look right. What's going on? Oh my Christ. It's okay. I think the problem is your burgers are way too small for a grill. That's what I'm starting to think. Also, this charcoal sucks. You sound like every other dumb normie I've ever had to deal with. You're going to tell me that nigger bitch, yes, I was stalking around the store. Yes, good. You say that, you believe that. When you're me, you get treated like shit.
Yeah,
I'm not making this up.
You do bizarre, perverse things.
Because I'm a fucking Sperg-Out.
Nobody.
The gaslighting of normies, whether it be my fucking brother or whether it be my shrink, it's like, you're fucked up. Okay, I'm fucked up. Oh, you're not that fucked up. You can be. It's like, make up your mind, you fucking retard. God, I'm a weirdo dealing with fucking retards.
You can still go work and toil so you can serve us. You don't necessarily have to.
Nope, no, not until I feel right in the mind. Now, what else are we throwing on next? And you're going to tend to that, or I'll help you. But this looks burned. This looks like shit. That one burger's falling apart. This is a waste. This might all get dumped. Great. Okay, so basically, I have to pick the meal. I pick what we're having, what we're making. I supervise everything. Not because I want to be a control freak, but because when I step back and say, okay, have free reign, things go wrong. What happens? Well, it's your fault, OC.
Yeah,
you know I'm too stupid to do things on my own, so it's your fault. No, okay, so I have to be a controller.
You're not getting with the program. This is what we're doing today. I don't care what you don't want to do. So you have to say, yes, this is what we're doing. So these all appear to be cooked.
Oh, they look overcooked. Fine, close enough.
Yes.
I'm sure they're fine. All right. And just these burgers look worse than the last ones we made. Okay, so what are we doing next? You get the next thing to meet, whatever you want to do.
I don't think there's anything next to do. I think.
Why don't you hold this and sit down and talk to the starlings? I'll figure this out once again. Okay, now I feel good. I know how to do these. Usually I trust myself. I'm gonna do some more hot dogs. These are hot dogs my brother bought. Not the ones I got last time. It's okay, we'll try these. You bought what? Beef Franks. This is Ballpark, or what is this?
I've never heard of that brand. I've been
Bar
seeing,
S.
I want to try Bar S.
And this is Oscar Mayer beef.
Yes. Okay. I've never had either of those brands. I want to try them.
I wish I were Oscar Mayer.
Stay off grid. I'm gonna get a knife to cut it. Oh, you want to season the hot dogs, do you?
Maybe we should try that. I was gonna put them back to fine. Take this.
I see you're trying to win brownie points with my brother, Dev Pike. I don't like that.
What is that? Dev Pike actually said you were the brains of our siblings.
He said, Off-Grid says bipolar Sperg-Out was fun while it lasted. So Off-Grid loves your tantrums. Then Dev Pike says, at least it wasn't violent. And then he goes on to say, at least OC apologized. But you know, Dev Pike, let's just say for some reason I was over visiting you and I punched down on you. I shattered your TV. I broke everything. And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry." It doesn't really. The apology is somewhat empty.
Well, no, hold on. Because even if you didn't put your hands on him, if you broke his TV, that's violence. So there is a difference. Don't try to be a weasel. Don't try to be a weasel. Nothing violent happened. I mean, maybe actually one thing. Are you on me or what are you focused on?
I focus on me.
Focus on me.
Okay.
But this was probably going to break anyway. I can always pop this back in. This is kind of old.
These are more decorative pieces now that I think about it. They're like the way they feel. They're very light. It's not like you can really work with them or cook with them.
But our mother had them, never used them. We might as well use them up. I'm glad we got some use out of them. So other than this, nothing of major violence happened. We lost a few men here, quote unquote, men. But yeah, burgers. But okay.
Nice.
So maybe I'll do a little hot dog season. You can back to you.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a bad example because no, I didn't break a TV or anything. It's not like I turned the grill over and burned the deck down. So don't play that game.
Games. Games. Oh, you're seasoning them. Oh, actually, I want to watch this. That's a good idea. Put them on and season them while they're there.
Look at that one's really starting to grow up. I used the small grill.
Yes.
I used that small grill, which isn't even meant for a grill. I threw it on.
Yes.
I'm gonna move them in a minute. I'll rotate them. I might as well just do it over. Why not?
Yes.
I got the others. Let me turn some of this over. See how these are like looking over.
Oh wow, he's already done.
You're getting those nice little grill marks.
Yes. Professional.
See that? They got that. Oh yes. Yeah, I might have overdone them. But this is the S brand or whatever it's called.
Yes.
Those look pretty good. Yeah, we probably over charcoaled or we over concentrated, but it was already hot and lit by the time we did this, so my fault. That I will take credit for. Oh God, that is hot. These coals are definitely hotter than normal.
Yes.
Like you said, it's got a chemical built in.
Yeah.
These coals are hot as fuck. It's never this hot.
You put your hand over it.
It's burning. Yeah, they were never this hot.
And again, we've never used an entire bag and then some.
Okay.
So I guess I'll have to get 2 bags of regular charcoal.
All right, maybe.
We'll use 1 whole bag.
Ham really does work better than lighter food.
Yes.
I'm not going to cover it. We'll just leave it open and see how this turns out. Maybe I can cover it briefly. We'll try that and get the rest of the seasons. What are they saying now? These
They're quiet. Someone named Doggo.
Doggo food proto or dog kill supremacy?
It just says Doggo, and there's like a waffle cartoon character. It's 8 hot dogs, 1 cup, 2 girls, 8 hot dogs. Like,
is that the Jew from Los Angeles, the guy from Finland, or someone new?
Hey, Doggo. Have you been here before?
Do I know you? I know 2 guys with dog in their name, and I'm not sure which one you are.
It's kind of odd.
What's that? What did they say?
They're not saying anything.
Screw them. Just a little. Okay.
I used to be Doggo food.
Doggo food proto? Jew
Yes,
from Los Angeles?
Yes.
Kite from LA.
Yeah, you're in Los Angeles, right?
You're a Jew. The Dr. Smith kind of looks like him 20 years from now.
Yeah.
Dr. Smith on Staten Island,
Yeah.
20 years, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's saying Jew from Los Angeles.
Okay.
Come check these dogs, buddy.
Check the dogs. I'm back in a doggy mood. We got Doggo food proto.
Present when we're doing hot dogs. Perhaps that's the way it should be.
Maybe this grill is actually more burning. Okay. Where's dog kill supremacy?
We don't.
We should get the neighbor's dog, but he's busy fucking the neighbor lady.
Yes, that thing.
I'm back in a New York mood. Okay, some of these might be a little thin.
All right. Them dogs is a cooking. Actually, hot dogs are already cooked. We're just heating them up.
Yeah, I mean, we did use this. That's nothing, like, we use too much charcoal, but it's also hot. It's hot as fucking hell. I don't think it's the concentration. I think it's this. What was this called? Let's take a look here. What did you buy? You bought.
Yeah, but look at that.
Lights every time, guaranteed. Match light, instant charcoal briquettes. No lighter fluid. Oh my God. No what?
That's not...
You see that?
Yeah, but look at those embers. Look at that bright orange color. Look at that.
Well, maybe we don't need as much. Maybe if you're going to use these,
I think so.
guaranteed to burn ones, you don't need
Any light. Okay, I think they're done. Oh, you want to get a couple more minutes?
I want some of them are black. I want the other side to be at least a little tan. The other ones I'll do a little better.
Yes, a nice tanned hot dog.
So it's gonna be long and ovular. I want it to be black as the ace of spades.
Just like your childhood hero, Pee Wee. He liked it that way too.
Maybe these are Danish. I'm trying to give them just like this. What are the starlings saying?
Nothing. It's gone quiet.
Good. They pissed me off. They're only here for the drama, for the meltdowns.
Yes, you're a lol cow, aren't you? They just like to see your fucked up existence.
It's a joke. So then why does Doggo the Jew he wants to be a lol cow too? I mean, why is he so adamant about streaming? He thinks or that idiot Dev Pike thinks he's gonna be the next Raymond, his hero. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Okay. These burgers gonna be dry as shit.
That's all right. Well, that spatula got broken.
What?
Oh. Yeah, so Dev Pike says he didn't break anything, though. Zero violence. It was a very light Sperg-Out. But the spatula got broken. And then, he goes on to say, Brocy lies as much as OC. Okay, I see now.
Well, I never lie. So he's saying you never lie either. You should be flattered.
Yeah.
He's saying we're not liars. We are truth. We are honest. We are women. Hear us roar. Yeah, this is hot as fuck.
Hey, Dev Pike, do you still have a job? Last I heard, you were called into the office. Some woman, what's going on with that? You still work at that pub?
He's not even sure how old he is.
Oh, okay.
I forget what he said. Where's the knife? These are packaged separately. Where's the knife?
I don't know. It was just there. Let's go get another knife, I guess. Or be a man and rip it open.
I don't mind that. I just don't want to squish the hot dogs.
Oh.
These two are separate packagings. This is the Oscar Mayer.
Okay, Oscar
I guess
Mayer.
they're more,
Yes, as I said, I've never had Oscar Mayer. I've never had this Bar S.
Probably had it at school, Oscar Mayer. But
Oh, no, maybe. Yeah,
our mother always made Ballpark.
Yeah.
And she switches to Brett's, which I like better.
Yes, we like the spread. We'll do Nathan's every now and then. He got this other brand last time called Best. They were pretty good. But once again, this is going to be food for the next 3 or 4 days. We're not going to be cooking.
Well, we might if half the shit becomes garbage.
Oh well, yeah.
We'll leave this open, and I'll
Yes.
I'll turn them. Okay, Tom. I need every filthy detail. Or we can switch. You want to rotate these? I'll hold the camera.
Okay.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
We'll give him like 2 minutes, then I'll rotate it.
I give them a slight turn. The other ones heats up pretty quickly. Remember, these to the right here are closer to the flame. Closer. See, they're already starting. See that? They're starting to get that nice grill.
All right. Maybe these guys.
If only we had a tripod, we could just focus on this and drink our beer, not holding a camera. I blame not having a tripod. A tripod will make our lives easier.
The next time we can grill and then stream. They don't need to watch us.
Well, we do it more for us. We'll look back one day and say, "Oh, that's the time we tried the tripod." Oh yeah, whatever. Or what was that beef? What was that one time in August we did that thing? What was it called? Oh, the shoulder steak. Yeah, it's mainly for us if we ever want. We might not go back and watch them, but if we want, we have that option. You know what I mean?
Yes.
This isn't for the fucking starlings who don't seem to give a shit. Yes, dog. That's a lot of fucking hot dogs. Yes.
Beer battered hot dogs.
Oh, I didn't season these. You want to season them? Just light season?
Nah.
Okay, we won't season these. But I kind of feel like these on this side are cooking faster, so I'm trying to keep them, keep them moved around.
It's hard to cook a cylinder, it has to be, it's not flat over the flame.
Right. Body moving, body moving. This might be done soon. Hey, this is hot as fuck though. This charcoal that he got, oh my god. That's the cool side here. It's too hot. Whoa. I don't like surprises. He didn't mention until after the fact, oh, this is new charcoal we normally don't get. I don't like that. Tell me in advance. Play that. He's like my mother in that regard. They'll be sneaky. They'll be Weasley. Oh, I didn't think to tell you. It's a pretty big thing to mention, you stupid fuck. Yes, my brother is a lot like my mother in that regard. The sneakiness, the Weasleyness. One of his more feminine traits, in my opinion. Okay. I'll probably pull these off in a sec. My brother gets back, he can hold the damn tray while I... Oh, you got some... What did you get there? Some Stella Artois. Okay, yeah, pour yourself some Stella Artois. The fly is going nuts, and we'll cover this up, and we'll... Stella Artois.
That's what am I supposed to do?
Grab something to put these in. Grab this.
Yes.
Take them off. Put on the other side, so we keep the two types of hot dogs separate here. I'll put them each to the right. I feel like it's 4th of July. We had like a... I think these are done. If not, we can microwave them. Hold still. I should add some little slits to these, to the inside. Okay. Hopefully they're done-ish. Okay. Now, we have pork belly, but we also have, what do you call it? You want to do the rolls? Or?
Oh, that's a good call.
We have something to cover this up. My phone's getting hot. These, we got to take a little break. The briquettes are too hot. This was too unnatural. Yeah, put them down. The phone's starting to burn up. This isn't good.
No, it's not.
All right. Tripod's cool for like a video project, not for a stream. These super duper briquettes, now I'll never know. We should have kept them separate. You should have bought 2 bags, a regular and that. And you should have said, okay, let's try the regular without using lighter fluid. And if that doesn't work, because if you knew those don't require lighter fluid, then your excuse that we got to finish off the lighter fluid. No. So in other words, we don't know if the Pam did anything. It was just that these have built-in lighter fluid, which means it's...
But we have all of August and September. We'll be grilling again.
I don't know. I'm getting tired of grilling.
I'll be grilling again. How's that sound?
Good. Oh my god.
What was Sterling saying?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Who cares? Oh man, I'm just tired. It's like, oh man, I can't get anything done. I guess that's my fault. I'm a failure. Who am I to bitch and moan when my life is total shit? Yes, it's my fault. I'm wrong 1,000%. I know.
So many opportunities to clean the bathroom or kitchen, but no.
Yes.
But
exactly,
no.
Exactly. I am to blame here. Where's my other vape? I am to blame. It's my fault.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
Buddy, quiet.
Sorry, guys.
Quiet. Yeah, when you do your own streams, you can do whatever you want, but please, this is my stream. Obey the rules of my stream. I'm sorry. Even though you're pissed I didn't clean the bathroom, well, we both use the bathroom. Fine, forget it. I'll just end this. I'm getting tired of this nonsense. How do we end this?
I guess.
Buddy, I guess. Like, shut up. I regret doing the stream. I'm getting pissed again. I don't end on a bad note.
No.
Quiet. Don't speak anymore. This is occupational click. Okay, my brother says he's nothing to say, then be quiet. Enough of this shit. Let's end this.